Hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do reaction, and we are continuing our reactions to Boys Lockdown. And like I said in my reaction to episode 4, I just plan to watch 2 episodes, 3 and 4, and, move on to my next set of things I was going to react to. But it was so stinking cute and adorable. It just made me feel all warm, fuzzy feels that I just wanted to watch the next episode. So it's turning out to be like Where Your Eyes Linger, where I was just going to watch 2 episodes, call it a day, and then I ended up finishing out the season. So I feel like that's what's going to happen here. So we're just going to dive on in. Not a long intro. We're just going to dive into episode 5 and see where things go. Keys Squad, 3 attendees. Is this a
How did
Zoom
it go?
Ay, teka lang. Hintayin mo na natin si Dev.
Tinawag mo si Dev dito? Si Dev na ex-girlfriend mo?
Si Dev na nakipag-break sa akin para ligawan yung crush ng team captain ng women's volleyball team. Si Dev.
So everybody just fluid all over the damn place.
Ayan na nga si Devora mapili.
Oh, ito na nga ako, Martin Ilagan. Hi, kids!
Hi, Dev!
She's so gorgeous.
Nax, you look tayo ah.
I'm inspired. Siyempre kapag may date, kahit virtual lang, kailangan magpaganda.
Ah, wow, so may date. So sino naman yan? Si volleyball captain?
Yup! And it seems like I've scored.
Wow. Bumaliktad na talaga ang mundo, no? Ako pa talaga solo flight sa ating tatlo ngayon. But, it's okay. I think I found my higher purpose.
Ano, Kicks? Ano na? Balita, ilang dalgona coffee na nagawa mo?
Mas exciting pa sa dalgona coffee ang nagawa niya ni Keith. Ay, sus!
Oh, kuya, ano to?
May namit ako.
He's so shy about it.
Alam niyo, grabe kayo sa akin.
Kicks, don't get me wrong ha. Masaya talaga ako para sa'yo. Ay, diba? Milestone to and dapat i-celebrate natin. You know what? Here's to being too hot for just one gender.
Straights can suck it.
So, who is this boy? Tell me! Tell me!
Si
Si Strong!
Alam nyo, grabe na yung naramdaman ko dito sa dibdib ko, guys. Lahat ng emotions and all. Nakaka-overwhelm.
Oh, wait. May suggestion ako. But please, bago nyo marinig, no judgment.
Alam mo, Marts, ikaw lang naman yung judger sa Circle of Trust natin. Pero, dapat pa rin namin.
Okay, so ito na nga yung suggestion. May nakita kasi akong upcoming webinar.
Ha? Sabi ka na nga ba, webinar na naman eh.
On meditation. Share ko sa inyo yung e-flyer.
Mindfulness for Beginner. Mindfulness in the middle of turbulent times, a practical and simple approach to starting a meditative practice by Olive Chapels. Wala ko naintindihan, friend.
Feeling ko makakatulong sa'yo ito kalunsod. Sa ating lahat, actually. Importante naman kasi talaga maalagaan ang mental wellness, lalo na ngayon.
Sige, G ako. Kailangan ko rin ng pampaquiet ng utak ko lately.
G tayo ah. Gagawin ko lang to kung sabay-sabay natin may experience.
G na nga rin ako. Baka makatulong to sa restlessness na nararamdaman ko.
Alam na this! Tawag dyan. But same, Dev. Same.
G, so, teka lang. Paano ba to? Wait nga. Ox, done! Yan. Kita-kits sa webinar, guys!
It's so adorable. So if Dickie does end up with Libby, then that means Wilson's gonna be the only one who doesn't have a somebody. Is that
Hi
it's
everyone!
Miss Tina?
Let's
Miss
just wait for the
Tina!
others to get here, then start tayo, okay?
Anyari, Min?
Are you okay?
Okay sa saba. Si Chan yan. Ayun siya, oh.
Relief goods are scheduled to arrive within the day.
Please take care of it na, Chenny. Also, could you please put on a shirt?
Unit ads?
Are you joining the session?
Nana?
We're starting in a few minutes. Can you please put on something if you're joining us? Thanks.
Sure.
Or
By the
no?
way, Vicky says hi.
Please excuse that. That was my baby brother. Shall we start?
Good morning, everyone! If this is your first time here, welcome! Welcome ang lahat sa space na ito. If you're comfortable, you may leave your cameras open, but I'd like to request everyone to leave their mics on mute while the session is ongoing. The chat will be open if anyone would like to share anything. I'm Olive Chavez, a mindfulness meditation teacher and life coach, but you can call me Libby if you'd like. So, let's start off with a short guided
OMG.
meditation that's very...
Pati ba naman dito?
Fate! It's fate!
Shit pati ako tuloy na conscious bigla. Gosh, hot siya pero talagang hindi ko type. Gusto ko siya para sa'yo though.
Sinusundan ka ba niya? Char!
So, if
Kalma
you're
lang tayo dito, pwede.
closing your eyes, you can go ahead and do that. Or if kung gusto nyo, you can keep your eyes open and gaze softly on the ground or on your lap.
Hey you! Long time no see! JK, what are you doing here?
Ang liit talaga ng mundo, no? Nirecommend ng barkada. Try daw namin. Ikaw, anong ginagawa mo dito?
Sister ko yung teacher.
And just sit in a relaxed but upright position and be aware that
Hoy, hoy, hoy! Pumunta ako dito para kumalma. Hindi para nervous yan sa sexual tension niyo dalawa. Kaloka!
you don't have to do anything special. Breathe and let it happen. Let whatever is happening happen.
My inner monologue right now.
The breath is happening.
Something's
Nothing is
happening.
more natural than this.
Staring contest? Unang pumikit talo.
Ako ba hinahamon mo? Ha, Sisi Strong?
Yup. Starting now!
Andaya! Hindi ako ready.
There is no right way or wrong way to do this. This is not a competition.
Andaya mo! Hindi ko makita kung pumipikit ka ba or nakadilat ka pa.
Ba't ako lang ba singkit dito? Ikaw rin kaya? See? Dilat na dilat oh.
Naman eh. Pinapatawa mo ko para matalo ako.
Siyempre, gusto kong manalo eh.
And you can open your eyes now.
Andaya, oh hala.
Hi. Hi, KK. Did you want to share anything with the group?
Sorry po. So, ang relaxing po kasi na meditation, kaso lang parang ang ikli. Kaya medyo bitin po.
Talo ka. I'll come up with a good penalty for you later. Are you ready?
Uy, bagong reaction to But this is good. Usually I get the opposite from beginners na parang ang haba na ng 5 minutes. Sa simula, talagang frustrating mag-concentrate, pero okay lang yun. May misconception kasi na kailangan sobrang klaro ng utak kapag nagsisimulang mag-meditate. But that's very hard to do. Even I have a hard time getting my mind to stay quiet. Pwede ba nating pigilan ng utak nating mag-isip? That's literally its job. So, kung madidistract ka, edi madidistract ka. It's no big deal. The key to this practice is noticing the moment you get distracted. Then, simulan mo ulit. Start over. Start over as many times as you can. Anyway, I don't want to hog the floor. It's your time to shine if you want it.
I love that Miss Tina's just up there chilling in the
want to share
corner.
anything with the rest of the class? Thoughts? Anything you want to promote? Virtual events you want to share? Communities you'd like to recommend we check out? Yes. Happy Hitad?
Hi, I'm Martin. Thank you for this webinar. Ang dami ko pong natutunan at bagong nalaman. Sobra. Kung okay lang po, gusto ko pa sanang i-share that I'm part of a growing group of motorists and vehicle owners na tumutulong sa mga stranded sa daan dahil sa kawalan ng public transportation ngayong lockdown.
What's the group called?
Ang name ay Wheels for All. Currently, tumatanggap kami ng volunteer drivers.
What if we had the vehicle but not the driver?
Of course, mas safe kung yung mismong may-ari ang driver for sanitation purposes. But if you're willing to allow your car to be driven by one assigned driver, we can send you guidelines on how to sanitize and prep the car for use. We understand if it feels like a big risk sa part ng owner, so feel free to visit our site and do your own due diligence. But I promise, we're not criminals.
Yes. We all know who the real criminals are, don't we?
Hi, I'm Chen. I'd like to join the group. May car kami dito ng ate ko na di naman ginagamit. Paano sumali?
Hi Chen, TM is key.
Sige, message kita soon. Thank you.
Thank you din.
Hindi tingin mo dyan, Carl. Ikaw
Guess they still not realize that's Chen.
Nabato ko lunsod. Hindi ba kaya imahinasyon ko lang dala ng sobrang kalungkutan? Baka naman nami-miss ko lang yung feeling na may karelasyon. O baka uho lang ako sa atensyon at pagmamahal. Namang masama. Kung nafe-feel ko itong mga naramdaman ko. Wala naman siguro masama, no?
I don't know what your penalty will be. But only if you want, huh?
Oh, he wants.
Stay up and chat with me all night. Tonight.
No. Sean, I never got time for that. I gotta go to bed. Oh, hello. Hello, nipple.
Ganito yung tamang pagsuot ng face mask. G! Pasok! Part 2!
No, the proper way to put on a face mask is to not have pants on. I'm just saying, I'm kind of an expert. Cute, 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 you know, small little world. And I don't know why I didn't recognize Libby from the picture when they were looking at the flyer. I should have. I don't know. I didn't recognize the picture. But small little world that, you know, friends, they had their little group chat and March was like, hey, let's do this meditation because we need to focus on our mental wellness and, you know, especially in the midst of quarantine, you gotta do what you gotta do to keep sane. So just small little world that Libby was actually the teacher of the course, and unbeknownst to her, Chen and his group were all, or Key and his group were all up in the chat. So, you know, her little brother's boyfriend thing happening all up under her nose and she didn't even realize. It's cute little shenanigans. Cute, fun little shenanigans happening there. Very, very, very nice to see a shirtless Chen. Very nice to see a shirtless everybody on this show. I don't know why these people decide to wear clothes. It don't make any sense to me. Like, you look like that. Why are you putting on clothes? But whatever, it's none of our business, I guess. And yeah, it's just cute. Yeah, cute. So let's dive into part 2 and just see where the cuteness takes us.
Hello. Gusto pa ba yung hello?
Hello. Hey, I haven't mentioned pa pala that I found the drawing you made.
Eh, nakita mo na yung drawing. Sana nagustuhan mo.
I love it. I love this. Thank you. Ang galing mo naman mag-draw. Ako, I can't even draw a straight line.
You're welcome.
I like the external conversations that they're having with one another, almost like they can hear each other from across the way.
Ako nga hindi marunong sumayaw eh. Kanya-kanyang talent. Kanya-kanyang trip lang yan.
Well, I don't believe that from the intro credits, and I see you dancing.
So, what else are you into? Am I being too forward?
We're already here. Just keep going.
Hini-hini muna tayo dito.
Just keep going.
I want to see you again.
Ako rin. Ay, delete.
When this is all over, I'm gonna ask you out.
Me.
Talaga lang. CC Strong.
Hey, I'm serious ha. We should go out on a proper date. We definitely should. Bakit hindi, di ba?
Sige nga. Ano naman ang plans mo para sa first date natin?
This is how I want it to happen.
It's adorable, but you can't give me the first kiss in a dream sequence. Okay, I'll accept that. That was cute. I'll take that.
Hoy! Andaya!
Did you feel that?
Andaya mo, Chen! Grrr! Bakit ka nagnanakaw ng kiss?
Why? Ayaw mo ba?
Wala lang. Para mas prepared ako. Timbrehan mo ako, pagugulatin mo ko.
Titimbrehan. Pwede ba yun?
Gusto ko kasing ma-anticipate yung magiging first kiss natin.
I mean, it was just a peck on the
Naisip mo ba
cheek.
yun right now? Hinihintay mo?
Oo.
Tell me. I wanna hear more.
Yung date muna.
Okay, fine. Yung date muna.
Kung ako tatanungin mo, ganito ang gusto kong mangyari.
Oh, ba't ako lang nakahubad?
Ginawan ako eh.
Oh, sino ngayon ang madaya? Hubad mo na yan. Ihawag na lang kita. Titimbrehan na ba kita?
Ha?
Okay. Let's keep it a light little peck on the cheek.
Think you'll be an amazing kisser.
I'm sure he will be, but don't...
Paano mo naman nasabi?
I have goosebumps.
Girl, me too.
Patingin?
Girl? Ooh, girl?
Chin!
Girl? I mean, the way he man-spread and rubbing his thigh.
Ikaw talaga!
I'm gonna say, y'all can't give me the first kiss in a dream sequence. That's not how this gonna work. It's rude. I mean, I enjoy seeing it, but... okay, things are getting a little... Y'all need to be alone for a minute? Like... I don't know, kind of orgasmic.
Oh, cool. Martin just messaged.
From Wheels for All?
Yeah. Hi, Chen. Martin here from Wheels for All. Checking in if you were able to get the community guidelines for sanitation and preparation of your vehicle for travel.
Hi, Martin. Thanks for getting back to me. Yes, we followed instructions and secured the vehicle now. I'll send photos in a bit so you can check.
You know, I was seriously impressed when I checked the group's Facebook page. It's legit. I had to do some serious vetting before deciding to go ahead and letting you prep our car. Jenny!
You won't run off with our car, right? JK, but not really. Serious question.
We won't do that. But full disclosure for your extra peace of mind, I'm Key's friend.
Jenny! No! Jenny, no! No, Jenny!
Hi. What if I told you we'll be seeing each other sooner than we thought?
Ha? Ano ibig mo sabihin?
Like right now, punta ako dyan.
Bigyan ka na naman sa mga paandar mo eh. Sa tingin mo nakakatuwa?
Bilis mo talaga mataranta. It's cute.
Alam mo, ikaw, labas ka ng labas ng bahay. Kaya ka lagi siguro pinapagalitan ng ate mo eh.
Sabi mo, timbrehan kita bago ko tagulatin. This is me making timbre to you. Bye! See you soon!
Wait lang. Anong see you soon sasabi mo dyan?
Kika Lunsod! Visitor! Kika Lunsod! Ibisita ka!
Agad-agad?
Hey, dito na mi. When you.
Nandito ka ba talaga?
Surprise!
I was just nowhere near the neighborhood. Hi.
Kainis to. Ano ba ginagawa mo dito, Chen? Umuwi ka na nga. Alam ba ng ate mo nandito ka? May message ko si Miss Livy. Sige ka.
Bakit? Ayaw mo ba nandito ako?
Sup, bitches? Kapalansod. Puputok na naman yung butchi mo. Hi, Chen. I'm Martin.
Hi, nice to finally meet you.
Medyo confused ako. Anong nangyayari?
Hi, Kuya Wills!
Oh, I just dropped off my car because Martin asked me to.
Ako na kasi maghahatid kay Kuya Wills pa uwi.
Okay. Yun. Yun ba yun? Okay, sorry. Gets.
Oh, bakit?
Okay.
Ano ba akala mo?
Oh, by the way, here are my car keys.
Alright.
Ingat kayo sa daan, ah.
Thank you for trusting me with your car, Chen. May din kasi akong iaabot sa'yo.
Right.
Ingatan mo, ah. Okay.
By the way, dala ko din pala yung bicycle ko so I can go home right after.
Ha? Uwi ka na?
Bakit? Did you want me to stay?
Hindi. Sige. Mas mabuti nga umuwi ka na.
Sorry. Wait lang. Hi, Ats. I just dropped off the car kay Martin sa Sublime dorm.
Oh my God, Jenny!
Why, Ats? What's wrong?
Sana pala you didn't na go out.
Why? What happened?
You can't come home. Listen to me. I heard from Vicky just now. They're putting our village on tighter lockdown on suspicion of a resident testing positive for COVID. So while they transfer the patient to the hospital, no one else can get inside the village. Do you understand?
Oh my God, Ats, are you okay?
Yes. I'm fine as long as I stay indoors. I'm just a little shaken that the virus is so close to us now. But no one will let you inside until further notice. Maybe 24 hours at least. Will you be alright? Do you have cash? Who's there with you? Should I call our relatives to tell them that you'll be crashing for a while?
I can ask Key if I can sleep over. I should be fine, but I have to ask.
He? He lives there?
Yeah.
Jenny,
I know, Ats.
just promise me you'll be very careful. This virus is no joke. Ang hirap pa naman to get tested if ever.
Yes, Ats. We'll be careful.
I hope this village lockdown is over soon.
Sana, false alarm.
God, me too.
Kuya Wills, salamat.
So we're gonna have to have a little slumber
Chen.
party then.
Bye po. Key, favor, is it okay if I sleep over tonight? Looks like I'm stuck here.
Oh, you can see the excitement in his eyes. Okay. Again, super cute, super cute. I love how it's developing. I love how things are going and how we're just... It's super cute. It's super adorable. One thing I did forget to mention in the first half of the episode that I noticed during like the video chat call, and it's kind of just like a little editing thing, because I'm pretty sure they probably recorded it like a number of the series that were recorded during quarantine time did, where they just each independently recorded themselves and then they were kind of just spliced together for the sake of, you know, making the video chats and whatnot. But there were a number of times when they were having video chats in the three-way chat that Key had with Martin and Dev, and then again in the giant group chat meditation thing, where like if you're really looking at like particular videos and whatnot, you could see where like they would do like an abrupt cut, so it wasn't like one continuous shot. Like there were parts where like it was an abrupt cut between shots and whatnot, and maybe it was that some people recorded too much, so they had to crop out stuff, or some people didn't record enough and they had to cut and like re-loop things. But like that's one thing that like drew my eye a few times when I was looking at a lot of the group chats, where I would just see people who weren't talking, people who weren't the focus of conversation at the time. Their videos would spontaneously like just like cut and something almost like they were looping or whatever. So just little minor thing there that kind of distracted me, took me out of the fantasy for a little bit, but it's not a huge thing. Obviously nobody was experts in, you know, producing shows through quarantine at this particular time, so you know, it's all just a learning experience, learning curve. So and then I liked seeing Miss Tina, even though she didn't have any lines, she didn't say anything, but I keep calling her Miss Tina. If y'all watched Hello Stranger, y'all know who I'm talking about, but I love just her little cameo there. But yeah, it's cute. I like, there are a lot of like little things here that kind of remind me of Game Boys. You know, Chen saying that he wants to court Key, and then just some of the flirtation and like, oh, tell me about our first date, and you know how they're going on like these mental cyber dates or whatnot, and it's just, you know, cute little things like that. And then how the whole, you know, lend me your car so I can, you know, be a driver thing or whatever, you know, Martin's whole little charity thing that he's got going on there. At first I thought Chen was going to end up being a driver of the car, which is why he ended up over this side of the world and why he ended up here with Key. But he's just lending the car and whatnot. But like just little things that like keeps throwing me back to Game Boys and giving me like Game Boys feels, and you know, all those all the fluffy romantic side of Game Boys before they decided that they wanted to bash my heart in with a you know, a hammer. You know, just the light fluffy stuff that brought me and made me attracted to Game Boys before they, you know, ripped your heart out. So like I love that aspect of it. It's all just cute feels, cute fuzzy warm feels, and I love it. I love them all. But that dream date that they were having, where he's like, hey, tell me about the first date, and like, oh, I'll tell you what my ideal first date is. Like, it started off all well and good and cute, like, you know, we're just playing in the pool, and you know, okay, I'm gonna sneak a little kiss on the cheek, whatever. It's like, hey, you gotta warn me next time, you gotta give me some heads up. He's like, okay, let me tell you how I see our first date. And he's like, hey, why am I the only one who's shirtless? I get cold, and you know, it's just cute stuff like that. But then that mental imagination that they were going on there, it started to escalate a little bit. You know, like I was getting feels before they started, you know, telling me that I was supposed to get feels. Like I was getting feels because Chen was just lying on his bed, just all kinds of man spread, legs are spread, and he just, you know, he got his finger just rubbing on the inner corner of his thigh, you know, and you know, that's like, he may not have been thinking anything sexual about it at the time. That's just be like where his hand was at the time, but like I was thinking things sexual, because whenever I see sexy man spreading, I'm like, okay, it's a feast. How you doing? And then, you know, watching his fingers caress his inner thigh, I'm like, okay, well, he might not be thinking things, but I'm thinking things. But then he sent the eggplant emoji, and then quickly these dreams, or this imaginary date, started focusing more and more on this kissing stuff that was happening, and all this heavy breathing, and all this happening. Like nobody was touching nothing, nobody was saying nothing, but I was feeling something. They were feeling something. I was feeling something. I'm like, okay, y'all. Okay. I see y'all. Clutching my pearls. How y'all doing? But yeah, so obviously there's a physical attraction between them. It's not just cute, fuzzy feel, mental attraction stuff. Although I like that it's more than just a physical. Yeah. That scene made me feel some type of way. And I'm not mad at it. I could use more of it, but there's only one episode left, so we got to see where this episode goes, because they're stranded together now because Chen can't go home because they locked down his little village a little bit more. So Chen can't go back home for a little bit, so he's stuck here with Key. So I'm not saying they gotta do the or do the nasty, nothing like that, but you know, there can be, well, no, Key's gotta be careful because he's got his asthma or whatever he's got going on, and Chen doesn't want to risk bringing stuff home to Libby, I guess. But in my fantasy world, they're both immune. They both got vaccinations that don't exist yet at this point in time, and they're both immune to the virus, so they can do all the touching, hugging, kissing, all that stuff in my head. But in reality, I get why there would be reservations and why they may not do things, why things may not be pursued, but it's the last episode. We got one episode left, so you can't leave me on a cliffhanger for this episode. Like you gotta give me something. Like they did the kissing, like in their fantasy. So the actors obviously did the kissing. So the actors could still give me some more kissing then for episode 6. Is all I'm trying to allude to. Like in the world of their characters, it would not be the wisest thing for them to do the kissing and whatnot, because like I said, Key's got his respiratory issues potentially, and Chen doesn't want to bring stuff home to Libby, but I want to see things. So, yep, it's another repeat issue, or another repeats episode of when I was watching Where Your Eyes Linger, where I meant to just watch 1 or 2 episodes, and I ended up finishing out the whole damn series. And that's what's happening now, because I've only got 1 episode left, and we are finishing out this damn series because I need to see what things happen. So I don't know, I put these in back here. I'm not watching just yet, but I'm gonna pause here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on notifications to be notified when all my shenanigans get posted. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments. I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love ya. And before you guys go, a shout out to my amazing patrons. I can't begin to express how thankful I am for your support. And if you guys would like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. I love you guys.